Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today this video is going to consist of me telling you about the time that I got hit by a car. Yes, most people don't know this, but yes, I did get hit by a car, and I'm going to tell you guys about it so you can feel what I feel. Y'all feel what I feel though. But okay, so I'm just going to jump right into it. The memory is kind of blurry, but it's shoot. I know when I got hit by a car. I remember every single part. I remember every single part of my bones cracking. Okay, so it was around October. October. It was okay. It was in the month of October because it was like state fair time. So I know it was in the month of October, and I was in the 7th grade. Yes, I was in the 7th grade, and you know, 7th grade, we out hanging out with our friends and stuff like that. So I decided to go hang over at my friend Tamara's house. And I have no idea what it came about that whole day. I don't think I was at her house that whole day. I think we went to school, and then I decided to hang out at her house. All I know, I'm just going to jump right over to the car part. All I know is that her mom told us to go get some barbecue sauce. All I know is her mom told us to go get some barbecue sauce from their friend's house. And I forgot their names. And like, what you call her? Her friend has three boys, or probably like 4 boys or something like that. So I don't know. Told us we all lived in the same neighborhood. If you know where Fox Ridge is, then now it's called Weston Townhomes or something like that. That neighborhood. So y'all know we live in the same neighborhood, and so I went over there. I went down there with Tamara to go get some barbecue sauce. And me, I used to run. Like I used to think my ass was a fucking cheetah in that bitch. I used to run a lot. I used to like test all the boys like, hey, you can't run faster than me. You can't run faster than me and stuff like that. So so I'm over here going test this. He's probably like a junior or a senior, I think, at the time. All I know, he was in high school. So, and his name was Aaron. I'm not sure if he be watching this, but your name out there. So his name's Aaron. And so I was like, hey, I bet I can beat you in a race and stuff like that. While we over there, what you call it? Tamara got the barbecue sauce in her hand. I felt like it was barbecue sauce though. Tamara got the barbecue sauce in her hand and stuff like that. Tamara was like, no, Lola, let's go, let's go. I was like, nah, I got this. So, so I was like, my dumb ass, instead of us running like on a sidewalk or something like that, I was like, he wanted to run on the sidewalk. I was like, nah, the sidewalk too skinny and stuff like that. We needed like a big open space. So if you know the Fox Ridge, I'm still calling it Fox Ridge because I can't remember the home. So if you know the Fox Ridge Hill, it has a hill going down. I'm gonna enter a clip right here of how it looks like. So it has a hill that goes into the street. So this is so funny. Not funny, but it's funny. So it has a hill that goes into the street and stuff like that. So I was like, nah, let's run right here in the street. So me not thinking, my 7th grade ass, I don't know, I wasn't thinking that like the speed that I was running was gonna accelerate. I mean, I didn't pay attention in math. So something acceleration, going down a hill makes you go faster or something like that. So I'm out here running down the hill, and so okay, we are on the hill right here. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me slow down. All right, so here's the hill right here. So here's the hill and the street, So as okay, we both line up on the street. And I think Tamara's like the go person or whatever you call it. She's like the go person. So I guess Tamara or somebody, I'm not sure if the shoe was at the bottom or she was at the top. No, I don't remember that part. All I know, I'm running and I had to get that run in there because my ass was running. I was over here, So, which I assume something about Mr. Bolt. I was running like a Mr. Bolt. So, I'm here running and stuff like that, and he's over here like this much ahead of me. So I'm over thinking like, hell no, I'm finna let him beat me and stuff like that. So I'm over here the best as I could. I'm running like like my fastest. I ain't never ran so hard in my life, man. Shit, and I ain't running to this day. So I ain't never running so fast in my life. So we're just running and running, and all of a sudden, like, he stopped. Like, we already got to the end. Like, it happened so fast. We already got to the end of the like the hill and stuff like that, and I guess like a car was coming. So, you know, I'm gonna insert the picture. So the car was coming, and I guess like, I don't know, the car saw him because he was on this side of the hill. The hill, you know, the hill is going this way, okay? So he was on this side of the hill, and I was on the opposite side of the hill. I was on the opposite side of the hill. So the lady, and this is around, it's getting around like 6 o'clock. It's still getting dark. Not this time, you know, when it's still like broad daylight and stuff like that. Like, it's getting dark. So I'm going to say like 7 o'clock or 6, 7, or 8. So she already had on her headlights on. So she saw him, but I guess she didn't see me. So I didn't see the car at first. I didn't see the car, and I didn't realize that I was already, like, because the street has 2 lines. It has 2 roads that's going straight. So I didn't know that I was already on the right-hand side of the road. I'm still thinking like I'm still like on the hill part, like the sidewalk part of the hill. So he stops himself. He stops himself, and the lady, she stops too. She presses and whatnot, she beeps the horn. So I'm just like, oh shit, man. Like, so I'm over here about to turn around. As I'm turning around, like, I'm in the middle of the, like, not the middle of the street, but I'm in the middle of the right-hand lane. So as I'm about to turn around, this lady speeds up and hit me. It happened so quick. It happened so quick. As like, I'm literally like about to turn around, and she speeds up because she's just like, because you know when somebody about to cross the road, you're like, hold up, what are you doing? So you stop, right, and you just like pick up the speed. So I guess, I'm pretty sure, I feel like she did not see me, because I know like she didn't do it. I hope she didn't do it intentionally. Shit. So I feel like she didn't see me at all. So as she stopped for Aaron and stuff like that, and she didn't see me, she picks up the speed. When I tell you, she's sped up like on 45 miles per hour. I'm going to insert a picture of where I landed. It's crazy. So she speeds up, she hits me, I go flying in the air. Remember, the hill is right here. I'm gonna show y'all in the picture though. The hill is like right here. I go flying in the air, lands on top of her hood, like boom. Like, I remember everything. Like, I feel everything as I'm telling you guys right now. Like, no lie, no joke. So I land on top of her hood, and it's just like boom, and I rolled over and hit the ground. Like, the back of my head hit the ground, because I remember, like, I think like after that I couldn't open my eyes. So I hit the ground, and like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure like I had blacked out, or maybe it was that second though, I felt like I was gone, because when I hit the ground, I honestly, like, it was like, I would say it was probably longer than 5 minutes, but it felt like 5 seconds to me. So all I hear, I can feel Tamara like runs over, like, oh my god, Lola. I guess she runs over, I don't know, but by this time in my head, she did run over though. But in my head, she's already holding my hand. So I'm over here laying dead on the floor. Not dead though, I'm alive, you see me? So, but I'm over here laying dead on the floor and whatnot, and I can feel Tamara holding my hand. She's like, oh my gosh, Lola, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. And I'm just like, because like, I'm pretty sure I'm crying, but I couldn't open my eyes. And because you know your eyes are literally like whatever muscle is back there for your eyeballs is in the back of your head. So I couldn't open my eyes. But I know Tamara was there. Tamara was there holding my hand. And she was just like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, Lola. And like, I blacked out. Like, after that, I don't know what happened. I just woke up. Okay, I don't really remember that part, but I remember the conversation. So I regained consciousness in the ambulance. I regained consciousness in the ambulance, and the ambulance man, he was asking me. I don't think my eyes were open at this time. I think I did just hear him as I did Tamara. He asked me, "Did you know what your name was?" I said no. He asked me, "Did you know the date? Do you know what date it is?" I said no. He asked me like, "Do you know where you live?" I said no. You want to know the question that I answered? He asked me, "Do you know who the president is?" I said Barack Obama. That's why I was just like, what? I said Barack Obama. Out of my name, my date, my mom's name, where I lived, the only thing I remember is that the president was Obama. That's all I remember. I just remember that the president was Obama. For me to get hit by a whole car, don't know my name, but I know the president's name, that's how you know Obama was that man, bruh. Obama was that man. So, but Obama, if you ever get this clip, you know, hey, how you doing? My name's Lola Falana. But back to the story. Back to the story. So, me in the ambulance, I lost conscious again. Then I wake up back in the on the emergency table. On the emergency table. And right now, I'm just calling for my mama. I'm just like, "Mommy, mommy." Like, my whole body, my whole entire body was in pain. And I'm literally just calling for my mama. I'm calling for my mama. I can feel them. I had on my good clothes that day too. I think, was it my good clothes? I think I had on my favorite bra. Oh yeah. I had on my favorite bra that day. Hold up the little titties good, you know? So, okay. And I can just like, I open my, this time, at this point, I can open up my eyes. So, I can like, I'm just calling for my mama, right? I'm just calling for my mama. And I can see them cutting my clothes. Because, you know, they don't strip your clothes off. They take them pair of scissors. They don't care if you got on Gucci, Chanel, Prada, Louis Vuitton, whatever. Any designer brand, Walmart, Dollar Tree clothing. They gonna take a scissors and they'll go snip right through your clothes. So that's what they did for me. And after that, they was like saying, I think they was trying to calm me down and say it was okay, it's okay, and stuff like that. But I blanked out again. So then they're wheeling me somewhere. I wake up again, they're wheeling me somewhere. And I'm just like, at this point, I'm not calling for my mom, I'm calling for God. I start praying. When I told the Lord, I was like, "Lord, please don't kill me now. I still want to live. I still have things that I want to do. Please don't let me go now." I'm so serious. I started praying because I really thought I was going to die. I honestly to God thought I was going to die. And I was just like, no, like it can't be my time yet. Getting hit by a car, that's not how I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to die peacefully. Like I'm trying to have kids, get married, get my degree, start my business, like a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, I'm not trying to die now. So I do my prayer and stuff like that. And meanwhile, while I'm doing my prayer, I'm over here thinking like I'm about to choke on something. And I don't see how. I got brought to Wake Med on New Bern. So I don't see how they don't check your mouth. I had a chipped tooth. Like I can still, I'm over here trying to feel it. I can still feel my chipped tooth. Yeah, I should go get some like some fake teeth. But my teeth are fine, you see? That was an ugly smile. But I had a chipped tooth and I could have choked on that. So me being the brave girl that I am, like my mama raised me, you know, I spit that shit out. I said, whoop. I spit my own tooth out. I was just like, shoot, I'm not going, yeah, it's not my time. It's not my time. Then I blank out again. Then, you know, I wake up in like the emergency part of the emergency room, like where everything, like they're giving you IV and all that stuff. So I guess they already checked to see like I'm alive, I'm good. So I'm over there. I got a whole neck brace on, neck stiff as fuck. I got a whole neck brace on. I don't think they put anything around my legs yet. I don't really remember, but yeah, I know I had a whole neck brace on. Like this is like just stiff, and I don't think it was shit wrong with my neck, bruh. It wasn't like, I don't know. Maybe they thought something wrong with my neck. Any sudden movements crack. but I had a whole neck brace on and whatnot. My brother, and my two sisters were there. My other sister, she called my aunt Nisha, and her daughter came. My mom at this time was in Nigeria, so she wasn't there yet. And they was just like crying, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and like all this other stuff. And I'm over there crying too, because I really thought I was gonna die. So it's just, everybody was just crying, all emotional in the room and stuff like that. Then the ambulance man came by to check on me, and if you ever seen Prison Break, he looked like Michael Scofield. I was just like, hey, you look like Michael Scofield. And you know what my dumb ass decided to ask this man? I was like, how long did it take you to get there? Because I know the paramedics be taking a long time to get to the scene. Like, why would you tell him that? Like, really, why would you tell him that? My sister looked at him. My sister looked at me. It was like, she didn't mean that. She was still trying to, she's still trying to gain her memory and stuff. So all that happened, and then, like, I guess I got wheeled up to the room where everybody, like, where you stay in the hospital. And I was there for, like, a week. I was in the hospital for a week. They get a whole bunch of x-rays. So, I tore, my leg left is messed up. I tore my ACL. I tore the tissues. I guess I'm going to include a picture in there. So I tore my ACL. Your ACL is the muscle in between. I think you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, probably like six muscles that hold your knees together or something like that. And your ACL is in the middle of your knee. So I tore my ACL. I tore one of the muscles that's on the side of the knee. And I had some scrapes. Like, that's God right there. I got hit by a whole freaking car. They said I did a cartwheel. When I flew up in the air, they said I did a cartwheel in the air. I was just like, no, I didn't do no cartwheel in the air. Like, what you talking about? They said I did a cartwheel, but I was just like, okay. But getting hit that hard, I literally left the scene with like a torn ACL, a torn ligament, and some scratches. Like, I got 2 scratches, bruises on my foot. I got one on my chin right here. I had one on my elbow. I had one on my lip. I had a couple on my hand. I'm going to show you guys if I can. I got like one like right there on my hand. They were still there. The one on my foot still there. The one on my chin still there. The one on my arm's healed. The one on my lip is healed. But like the whole side of my left body had got fucked up. So I was thinking, I was like, since the whole side of my left body got fucked up, then I wasn't turning around, I guess, and I got hit by a car, because if I was standing like this and I got hit by a car like this. But it also could have been like from when I did a cartwheel in the air and I fell like on the hood and onto the ground and stuff like that. But your ACL should only be torn, like, that's only like during sports stuff. So, and I was over there practicing for track. I was over there, like, track was a few months away too. I was gonna do track and stuff like that, and like I just had everything set up, and this car comes and just blows my whole life away. Like, seriously, like, I wanted to join the Olympics and run tracks and all this other stuff, but now I got a torn ACL and I can't run or bend my legs for shit. So now they told me that like I needed to get surgery done, so I got like ACL surgery. And I guess they fixed the ligament that was in my leg. And like, to come to me, like, that lady, she didn't even come and check on me in the hospital. Like, I don't think, like, when you hit somebody, shouldn't you think to go check on the person to see if they survived? I could have died and you just went about your life. And meaning this lady was old. This was an old lady. What are you doing driving? Like, did you have your glasses on? Even though I know that I'm at fault, but like, I don't think like she should have like sped up like that. And like, I don't see like, how didn't you see me? Because like, we were literally like close to each other, and Aaron had to been like darker than me, or we the same shade. So I'm like, how didn't you see me and you saw him? Like, we wasn't that far apart. It's not like we was running here and we was running here. Like, we was literally like running side by side with each other. So I'm not gonna go into details about what happened after the car, but if you want to know the drama that went down while I was having my surgery and while I was out of school for a whole month, like, leave it down in the comment section below, because I'll give you that drama. That's completely, like, that's insane. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the drama. But nah, I'm gonna save it for the next video. But that's the story about how I got hit by a car over some barbecue sauce and overthinking I can run this nigga, but I couldn't. So I don't think I should be saying nigga on here. This boy. We're gonna change it to this boy. But thank you guys for watching. Bye.